Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Rec Center here in Logan, West Virginia, where we are here for the Feud in the Coalfields. Chris Kidd, Kevin Jones, Bradley Damron here today for our first game of the day, which will be Westside taking on Tug Valley. So a lot of good games on the docket today. We've also got streaming going on at Logan High School, at Chapmanville High School as well. So we've got three different crews on all of these games over the next 3 days, which is going to be a lot of great high school matchups. And we want to thank all of our sponsors helping us bring you this tournament this week. Again, Logan Bank and Trust, Hope Gas, Little General Store, Logan Regional Medical Center, and our monthly sponsors, East Company Shop, Rebuild and Electrical, Kermit Western Auto, Chapmanville Foodland, Giovanni's of Logan, Geno's of Chapmanville, Scott Ambergy, State Farm Agent of Chapmanville, Missy Birchfield, State Farm Agent of Logan, Williamson Auto Sales, Farrell and Hill Insurance Agency, United Motorsports, Mountaineer Buildings, the 1910 Steakhouse in downtown Logan, Chiefs Roadhouse, Southern West Virginia Community and Technical College, Genmar Services, White Eye Care, Aracoma Drug Store, the Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Precision Air Heating and Cooling, and Punk's Tires. And helping us bring you all the action here from the Rec Center, Chapmanville High School, and Logan High School here over the next couple of days. And Kevin, we've got our first game warming up right now here, and really the first game I believe it's ever going to be played in this gymnasium.
Yeah, absolutely. It should be a good one. Two pretty good squads. You got Tug Valley versus Westside, Chris. Should be a good game. Tug Valley's been playing a lot of ball here lately, and they got a big transfer from Phelps, the big man Tyler Whittington. And you know what? You might see 4 in a row, right? It's possible.
Absolutely. Again, he was a big
And we got
pickup.
Maddox Sarton, big pickup for Mingo Central, too.
Yeah. So it's like I said, Maddox Sarton, he's been to Mingo Central. He was at Chapmanville Middle School. Now here with the state champion Tug Valley Panthers. As you mentioned, Tyler Whittington, we get a first look at him in a Tug Valley uniform here today. So, again, a lot of big spotlight players going to be on hand here for these games this week.
And I just see Zayd Rash. Got to mention him. This young man can play. Shoot the lights out of the ball. Looks like he's been in the weight room, too, working out really good, putting some mass on. So
right now we are watching the warm-ups take place. We're going to step aside for a quick break, and we'll be back with game number 1 after this as you're watching the Feud in the Coalfields here on the D&D Sports Network.
The best thing about West Virginia is hope.
The commitment we're making is $2.2 billion in the state of West Virginia.
It's creating opportunities for the next generation to have career-sustaining jobs.
We're creating career paths and jobs.
Everybody's talking about it. Hope Gas is doing it.
This gives opportunities for underprivileged communities to have new jobs, to have new opportunities, and it just gives people hope.
Learn more at wvisforhope.com.
At Logan Regional Medical Center, our comprehensive inpatient rehabilitation program helps get you back to living life. With an 8-bed unit for patients 18 and over, our caring team of doctors, nurses, and rehabilitation specialists work with you, providing a full line of services to help you restore your capabilities and get you back home and back to living. Logan Regional Medical Center, providing inpatient rehabilitation close to home.
Before you hit the Hatfield-McCoy Trail, fuel up the way West Virginians do. At Little General Stores. From the trail snacks to cold drinks and fuel to keep you rolling, we've got everything you need before you head into the hills. We're proud to be part of your ride, rooted in West Virginia and built for the backwoods. Little General Stores, fuel your adventure for West Virginia.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
getting ready for the start of game number 1 here from the Chief Logan Rec Center in Logan, West Virginia. Chris Kidd, Kevin Jones, Bradley Damron here today as we're here for the Feud in the Coalfields. And this is our first game of the day between Westside and Tug Valley, the varsities on both sides. We've got some JV games going on across the way as well at Logan and Chapmanville. So you've got all sorts of assortments of games going to happen here at the high school level, and just a good way for a lot of these guys that are making their first introduction to their new teams to say, gives them a chance to work together a little bit in the off season, get themselves prepared for next season.
Yeah, should be a good one, Chris. It's an early game, first game. This is 1 of 8 today, right?
I am not sure.
Okay. I forgot, but about halftime, remind me to screenshot you a schedule there.
Yeah, I was going to say, because I haven't seen a schedule yet, but apparently you finally found one. But, yeah, they've done a good job getting all this together and getting all this ready.
They've done a really good job, haven't they?
Yeah,
beautiful facilities here.
Yeah, I said I was one of the first people that kept bugging everyone up here with tennis courts back in the day, and would have never imagined they would have been able to build all that they've built up here. But they've done an amazing job, whether it be with the softball fields across the way, some of the other things.
We've done some softball games up. They were beautiful, weren't they?
Absolutely, and I mean they've turned this into a wonderful facility. Looking to add on more as they go along. Talked to Chad Akers, said that they were going to use this facility as well for tennis matches later on. They've got the 2 already inside, but they said they can pull up this floor. They're going to have tennis courts made on this so that, they've got a couple of more here as well. So, I mean, a lot of different things they're going to be doing, trying to continue to add on to already what is a fantastic facility. And again, the way it's going to be is it'll be 2 20-minute halves that will be played. It'll be a running clock the entire time. The only time that it will stop is inside of 1 minute in both halves. So, like I said, everywhere we've been to is done a little bit different. But this will be how they get things going here for this contest and for the rest of them here this week. 17 fouls will be 2 shots and so forth. And if there's anything new, we'll kind of catch on to it as we go along. But each team's given 3 timeouts as well per game.
Somebody's done put in the comment section. Bradley accidentally gave Westside 2 points there. And then somebody said, well, it's going to be tough up there if you're already giving somebody points.
Well, hey.
Accidents happen, guys. Come on. Be nice in the comment section this morning.
We're just trying to be partial to the Oceana and Baileysville days where if you were down 10 points before you ever walked in the gym. All right? So, I mean, we're just trying to live up to the expectation. Again, old pot shot, just joking out there. I love going down there to golf, so don't throw me out.
Accidents happen, guys. Come on, right?
Oh, Lord. When I'm running it, yes, it is. We had it on. I had it on one team. You had it on the other day.
Hey, the game was so close, though. Nobody ever said anything because it was always like 1 or 2 away. So.
Yeah, so it was
we called it at halftime and no comments came in, right?
I was like, okay, well. So we just do the best we can here on D&D. And like we said, we appreciate you being with us here today and the next couple of days, whether it be here at the Rec Center, at Logan High School, or over at Chapmanville High School. Well, they put a couple more minutes back on the clock here before action gets started. I believe they just got the official here, or one of the officials here. So we'll step aside for another break and be back right after this as you're watching the Feud in the Coalfields here on the D&D Sports Network. Well, we are set to go to action now here in game number 1 today. Again, as Kevin Jones said, this is our first of 8 games here today from the Rec Center. We're glad you're with us here on this Tuesday afternoon as we get set for Westside and Tug Valley here in this first game today. As I'll jump it up in the center circle, it'll be controlled by the Panthers as they'll go right to left across your screen, Westside left to right. Weddington will get it at the top of the key. Shovels it over right side for Zayd Rush. Now gets it inside. Here comes Weddington backing down. Steps back, and there's that pullback jumper. Good job bodying up with Malachi King on the inside and able to get the bucket. Now Steele in the backcourt as they feed it over for Rush, and he'll get the layup to go.
Yeah, Rash, put on, like we talked about earlier, he's in the weight room, Chris. I've seen some videos on it. He's putting up about 280 now on the bench press.
And again, Rash has just been so active on defense for this Tug Valley club for so long as King gets it inside off the miss, and he'll put it back up and in. 4-2 here early on. And we see Fairmont Senior has arrived as well. I think they'll be in game number 2. Like I said, we'll try and run down the schedule with you here in just a moment. That pass thrown away, so it'll be Tug Valley basketball, or excuse me, Westside basketball. Just trying to beat this pressure as Waldron kicks it into the backcourt. Cooper Hatfield up ahead, now over left side. A little pull up from inside the elbow. That jumper rims out for Hendricks Cook. Now here comes Tug Valley running the other way inside. A lot of contact and a blocking foul going to be called.
I don't think Westside fans was happy with that one, Chris.
Yeah, so you don't see all the fans. They're over here with us right now.
Really nice place up here, the Rec, though, is, Chris. Beautiful, right? Beautiful facilities. They've got 2 floors in here. And this is just still a work in progress, right?
Yeah, again, they still got padding they're going to add underneath. And, you know, they told us these are NBA-type rims that they've got in here as well.
We were real excited because last week we were told that we could possibly be in a lift. And Chris was excited to play with the controls. And
yeah, well, I was just going to be like a 6-year-old over here. And then we got here, and they was like, no, you just go sit over there. We was like, fine. Ruined my fun already today. Now I only have to watch good basketball, Lord. It's the tough part of our job, guys.
Yeah, it's going to be 7 or 8 games here today, so it's going to be a really good event.
We got a little bit of future look at some of the schedules, but they said we want to just kind of wait and make sure that everything's where we get or need it to, just so we can get it right each day as Preston May gets the bucket underneath for Tug Valley. And now on the other end, Cam Perry tried to go up and under, and he gets swatted away. Yeah, I think we've got a couple of JV games mashed into our schedule today as well. Out front, stolen away. Rash feeds it over left side, and layup will fall. As getting out was Aiden Copeland for the put-in.
I think we might even have some middle school games today, Chris, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it looks like next we have Fairmont and Shady Spring. Then this Westside club will be up again at 1 o'clock against Webster County. Fairmont will then take on Tug Valley at 2 o'clock. Lenore and Gilbert face off at 3. Cabell Midland's JV and Westside's JV at 4 o'clock. Webster County and Tug Valley at 5 o'clock, and Cabell Midland's JV against Logan's JV at 6 o'clock this evening.
Yeah, we'll have Tug Valley 3 times here today. Guys, if you're tuning in, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these young men. I know it's early, but big day of basketball.
Absolutely. Again, we've had some great looks at everything over in Kentucky. Saw some over in Lincoln County last week. Now here in Logan County this week is nice putback, crashing the boards that time. Off of the miss, and Tug Valley now out to a 10-2 lead.
That's Preston May.
So
that's QB1.
Well, he's got something else to prepare for here in a few weeks, getting his last bit of basketball in him while he can. And with 16:05 to go in the first half, first time out called here by Westside. We'll be back with the Feud in the Coalfields right after this on the D&D Sports Network.
Smokey Armstrong with United Motorsports in Danville. Stop in today and check out the great deals on Can-Am, side-by-sides, and ATVs. And let the good times roll on a new Kawasaki, plus promo financing available now. And savings up to $7,500 on selected units. Right now, get limited time offers on new Yamaha motorcycles. We've got new, pre-owned. We have parts, service, and financing to get you approved. United Motorsports in Danville, West Virginia.
If you're in the market for a storage building, garage, barn, or custom structure, there's only one name you need to know. Mountaineer Buildings, conveniently located right outside Chapmanville, West Virginia, with multiple locations across Kentucky, West Virginia, and Ohio. They are the largest building company in the Coalfields for a reason. They've got a huge inventory on lot, unbeatable deals, and waiting for you. Come see us at Mountaineer Buildings.
Welcome back, everybody, here to the Rec Center in Logan, West Virginia for the Feud in the Coalfields, Day 1. Chris Kidd, Kevin Jones, Bradley Damron here. As Westside turned the ball over on an over and back call. Is Tug Valley able to get it down low. Weddington, an assortment of moves and bumps as he goes up. Can't convert, gets it back. Goes back up in the middle with a right hook. Can't get it to fall as Connor Booth sitting there fighting him tooth and nail for position.
So strong, isn't he?
He is, and I said he's so quick with his movements down low. He keeps that pivot foot so well, and he can step out and knock down jumpers. It's Rash. He tries a little fadeaway three, can't get it. May's put back no good, and now going to get a loose ball foul here against Tug Valley.
See Cam Sloan and Preston out there. Cam Sloan just got an offer wide receiver for UC Charleston.
Wow. That's what I said, man. This Tug Valley team, they're just so deep. Even in their starting lineup, it's incredible how deep they are. Over on the left side, trying to find some space is Perry. He'll kick it over near side for Hatfield. Again, this Tug Valley team, they're going to be big, they're going to be physical, and they're going to be tough to score on. Hatfield will step back. Gets the left elbow, now fires it out left wing for a three. That one too strong from Waldron. Taken away, now up ahead, getting behind the defense, and an easy lay in for Cameron Sloan. They have made it a 12-2 lead here and looking for more off of another steal. Over to May, and he'll lay it home.
Boy, this pressure's getting the Westside, isn't it?
They are. It's just smothering. Like I said, they're fast, they're big. They've got good hands and good instincts. And there's another deflected pass. Everything just going to get contested with this Rabbit Thompson Ball Club coming up this year. Yeah, and everybody talked about how much they lost off of that championship club, and they definitely did. I mean, it's a three-peat. You're going to lose some big players and all that, but honestly, they're coming back, and they might be even more lethal now. Another steal off the inbound, long pass up ahead. Great save, trying to get it back, but Booth able to take it away. He'll look up ahead, and May steals it back again. He'll tightrope the sideline, brings it into the middle, steps back, tough fadeaway, can't get it to fall as Waldron takes the rebound away. Westside trying to just find an opportunity to get a shot off at this point. Booth will take one from the wing, and he'll knock down a three.
Sinks it.
Connor Booth, transfer from Man High School. Able to get it down to a 9-point game now, 14-5. It's Rash. Bounces it over right side. He'll take it back into the middle. Bullies his way into the paint. Whistle. They'll wave off the foul, or wave off the points, I should say, as they say the foul on the floor.
That's that weight room working out there, Chris. Good, strong finish. I know it didn't count, but
That's just where if I'm bodying up on him right there, I'm like, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Just take the shot now. Just stop making me look like this. He tried to lob it into the middle for Weddington. That gets knocked away. Now here comes Westside in transition. 3-on-1 over far side. Waldron got contested at the rim by May. Westside is able to get it back now. So go down low to Booth. Tough fadeaway. That one too strong. Rebound. Hatfield comes flying in for it, and he'll put it back up and in.
Now Booth is the transfer. He was at Man last year.
Yes, sir. Yeah, again, he's a big boy down low. He's got a little bit of size on Weddington, at least height-wise. But he's looking for a bigger role in Westside, giving him that opportunity. He's out front. Tough take. Given over into the corner for Sloan. He'll reset the top of the key with Rash. Again, under 12 minutes to go here in this opening half. You see Westside's changed to a zone here, just trying to slow down Tug Valley as much as they can. Over on the left, a little lob pass inside. That one tipped away from Weddington. He's able to get it back on the left wing.
Oh, nice pass.
Oh, good job making himself available there with Sloan. And Weddington able to find him for the layup. 16-7 now. Tug Valley leads it. Again, Westside doing a good job staying patient, beating this pressure now. Over on the wing and a 3 knockdown by Cook. So Westside has trimmed this deficit down to 6 now as Rash takes it in left side. Tries to throw it out. That one deflected. Weddington able to come up with it. Brought the ball down, though, and he's going to get tied up. So possession arrow will give it over to Westside here with 10:55 to go in the half. Westside will bring on the substitute now. Looks to be Cam Perry coming back into the game. So again, after a blitz of about 4 or 5 minutes there by Tug Valley, Westside's been able to weather the storm. Now a chance to close this gap a little bit tighter. No stumbling coming into the lane was Cook, able to get rid of it. He'll get it back now, right elbow jumper. That one's short, but it pops right back to him. He'll take it inside, and he'll get rejected this time. Now up ahead, trying to find somewhere inside. They try and feed it, but it gets kicked away, and a foul going to be called. Now you're going to see substitutes for Tug Valley here. Justin Canterbury.
Freshman. We got to watch him at the hill climb this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yes,
yeah. Yeah. Did you happen to see my comment I left you?
I did see that you said I think this is really fun, but Daryl didn't tell me nothing else. Did you leave anything else good?
I did. I said, when is KJ going to take his turn? When's he going to hop on?
I have told Daryl and United Motorsports, they get a bike up there with me some gear and give me a few. Let me ride it up down the road a little bit, get used to it, and I will take it up the hill.
I was wanting to see you or Daryl one hop on there.
Yeah, I don't know about Daryl. They got to make you build a pretty big bike for that.
Good look underneath. Is Canterbury able to finish?
Did I say that out loud?
I was going to say, I would have been the worst by far. I said just me even getting the thing started would have been probably a win. So
I enjoyed myself. I mean, it was long days. I mean, that hill climb's fun. You'll enjoy it. If you ever get to go do it, you'll enjoy it. Which me and Daryl talked was like, we're going to get Chris up here with us.
It would be worth it just to hear the utter stupidity that comes out of my mouth on some of those things. That's because, I think Sophie, she was doing a good job with you on the broadcast.
Yeah, she done well, didn't she?
I was like, well, she knows a lot more about this than I do. It's like I'm just going to stay in my lane.
She's become a natural here lately, man. She's calling, interviewing,
yeah,
running the camera.
So I said we can get her a second or third job here soon. They got Maddox Sarton into the game now, too, for Tug Valley. Again, that's going to be one of the areas Tug Valley looking to try and see who's going to take over that Braden Ferris role, which obviously you're not just going to have another Braden Ferris, but who's going to take over that spot and be able to try and run the offense the way that he did it.
I think that's a big-time ad for Tug Valley Sarton. I think he's that ball handler, point guard they need. He's just getting into school, getting acclimated with the team and practicing. But I think by the time the season starts, and football too, I mean, he's going to be a excellent little slot receiver for me.
Yeah, I agree. Like you said, he's just like a water bug out there. He's hard to try and tackle, hard to try and get down, get himself into space a lot of players can't get themselves into.
Yeah, he's super fast, super quick. I'm excited to see him on the football field, too. That's why I'm ready for football. That's what I've been so much basketball in the summer. I mean, it's like it should be football season.
Well, that's what somebody said about a week or two ago. Said we're under 100 days away from. I was like, oh, okay, good. I was like, now I can actually start to see some light at the end of the tunnel. 20-14 after that put in a moment ago by Cook as Booth able to steal it away. He'll bring it into the front court. High off the glass, won't fall. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Westside. That put back by Perry may have got deflected. And Westside's really been the more active group here in about the last 7 minutes of this contest.
Yeah.
So they'll get a sub into the game now as it'll be Waldron checking back in. Hatfield will get a breather. And I said, not only getting to see a lot of great teams this week, get to see a lot of the big coaches in the state of West Virginia. Like I said, you got Dave Retton over on the far side, multiple state championship winner with Fairmont. You got Rabbit Thompson over here on the near side. I said, you're going to have all sorts of big names in the coaching ranks here this week.
I mean, I know they've won 3 straight. Was that give Rabbit 5 at Tug Valley, I think?
I believe so. Because I was trying to remember where he was before Tug Valley.
He was at Williamson, but he actually, take it back, before Tug Valley, he was at University Heights in Kentucky, and they won a Sweet 16 when he was there.
Okay.
But he was the assistant coach at University Heights, won a Sweet 16. And then he was at Williamson for years behind Kurt Fletcher, and I think he might even be, I can't remember if he was on Dave Hatfield's staff.
Nice reverse by Cook right there. Yeah, he looked at us whenever we came in. He said, "I am tired."
He's been busy.
I was like, "Dude, you've been coaching for 40-plus years now at this point. I barely made it 16 and killed over." Like, I don't know how you still got the energy for it. Tough take into the middle right here, and nothing for Sloan to go, or nowhere for Sloan to go, and they're going to get a 3-second violation on Tug. So Westside now all of a sudden a chance to get this to a one-possession game with under 5.5 minutes to go here in the first half.
Yeah, they played well here. I mean, they got shell-shocked there at the beginning by this pressure, but they've settled in, Chris.
Yeah, they got down by 12 early on. Now, Renegades right there in the hip pocket of the Panthers. Nice swing over into the left corner as Weddington and Rash and others looking to check back into the next whistle for the Panthers. Over on the left side for Hatfield. Thought about trying to find a cut there from Cook. Too dangerous of a pass, though. Cook being bodied up by Sarton, looking into the middle, finds Hatfield at the free throw line, back out. Nice head fake that time. As Cook gets inside, can't bank it home, though. There's Preston May on the boards again. He's been so active on the inside for this Tug Valley club. Is that three going to be off the heel of the rim for Fleming?
Good hustle by Sarton.
What a save. Goes inside, can't convert. Another chance on the left hand, put up and in by May. Yeah, that was all Maddox Sarton right there creating that opportunity. 22-16 now in favor of Tug Valley. At the top of the key, Perry looks for Hatfield. Like I said, now you see Tug Valley going to more of a zone look. Oh, look at Rabbit Thompson hopping. Yeah, trying to hop up on the bleachers, trying to avoid some contact that time. He's still got some hops left in him. Hatfield swings it over near side.
We got our man Grayson Sanders walk in. He said he's working today, but the schedule's messed up there. They don't have a game till 12, so he's coming up here to scout Tug, he said. But listen, Grayson yesterday, Chris, first team All-State in baseball.
Yeah, I heard you guys talking about that whenever we showed up here today. Saw it on Facebook last night, and Grayson very deserving of it and very happy to see that for him.
Absolutely, man. A hard-working young man and one of the best pitchers in the state in single A, right?
Absolutely, and even saw his coach got on there and posted that maybe a week ago said if Grayson doesn't get first team All-State, there's something wrong. So, I mean, it shows the admiration that his staff and everybody else and his teammates have for him. But where was Grayson supposed to be at today, Logan or Chapmanville?
He's already done a game at Logan.
Okay.
They did one game at 10, and then the schedule as now they don't have a game till 12, so he's come up here for a little bit.
Okay. I was like, I didn't think we were going to see Grayson today. Jalen Walls gets it on the inside, and he puts the layup in. All of a sudden we got a 2-point game here, KJ, as Tug Valley has seen that 12-point lead virtually disappear. Weddington tries to back it in. Now May, right elbow jumper, rattles out. Weddington fighting for the rebound, turn around in the paint, can't get it to fall.
This is on Westside's drop back into, Chris. Is giving Tug Valley a little problem.
I told you, Westside's one of the more tenacious teams you're going to run into across the state of West Virginia anytime they're out here, as May gets out in front of everyone and he'll lay it home. It looks like maybe some blood from Walls on his arm right now as they check him out.
Being a little physical, Chris.
And you wouldn't expect anything less from these two teams. Like I said, this is Southern West Virginia basketball. It's meant to be physical and tough.
Westside's 2A, right?
Yes. Yeah, and Tug Valley still in single A. Rush gets it out now for Booth. Now over on the left wing three. That one's going to be short. Now another run-out opportunity. He's out in front of the pack, catching up, but unable to prevent the layup as Copeland able to get it to fall. And Waldron gave good pursuit that time, but it's back to a 6-point lead. We're under a minute to go here in this first half. Hatfield slices across the lane, puts it up, almost got it to fall. He was wanting a whistle that time, but didn't get it. Now into the front court, nice strong take into the middle and put down by May.
That was Sloan, Chris.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, and yeah, there's a push off. You could see the separation that Cook tried to create. So Tug Valley just that quickly after seeing their 12-point lead dwindle all the way down to 2. They've bumped it all the way back up to 8 here in just a couple.
Run, right?
Yeah, it's got to be a little disheartening if you're Westside because you fought this entire half to get it down to 2, and now it could go back to double digits before the end of this half.
Looks like Tug Valley's going to play for 1, which is smart.
Down to 15 seconds to go here in this first half of our first game today. And Shady Spring and Fairmont Senior will be next. Over on the left side. Stepping back for 4 seconds, gives it off to Rash. Rash at the free throw line, jumper off the mark, and that will do it for the first half with Tug Valley leading Westside 28-20. We'll be back for the start of the second half after this break as you're watching the Feud in the Coalfields here on the D&D Sports Network.
The future isn't just something you wait for. Are you ready to truly unlock your potential? Your journey begins at Southern West Virginia Community and Technical College. We offer affordable, high-demand programs designed to fit your life and lead directly to real-world success. You won't go it alone. Our dedicated faculty are here to guide you, providing the support you need. Start smart. Fall registration is happening now. Classes start on August 24th. Secure your spot today.
Start of half number 2 here from the Rec Center here in Logan, West Virginia. Chris Kidd, Kevin Jones, Bradley Damron here for this matchup between Tug Valley and Westside. As we said, we've got Fairmont Senior and Shady Spring coming up next in our second game of 8 here today. Again, Tug Valley led the entire first half. Saw that 12-point lead shrink all the way to 2, but now stands at 8 as we start this second 20 minutes. Rash gets it down low for Weddington, backing in on Booth. Nice look inside. Can't finish on the layup. Seen a couple of missed opportunities inside today for both teams. Booth trying to get out of trouble. Finally able to find Waldron. That's a nice little spin move by Waldron all the way in and took a hard hit from Weddington.
Big time collision there, Chris.
Yeah, I was going to say, it doesn't matter how strong you might be. You run into a brick wall like Weddington, you're going to take a spill. Again, while we have a moment, just like to thank our primary sponsors here coming on board to help us bring you all this action here from the Rec Center, Chapmanville High School, and Logan High School this week. Logan Bank and Trust, Hope Gas, Little General Store, and Logan Regional Medical Center. Again, 1 out of 2 on the free throws, 28-21. Work it out to Rash. He'll take it in left side.
Nice.
And he's such a good driver once he gets inside, because that's just a lot. That's just a lot of beef coming at you to want to get in the way and try and take a charge.
With the offhand too.
Yeah, that's what makes him so dangerous with that offhand. He's so good with his left hand. It's hard to tell where he's going to go most of the time. Corner 3, that one knocked down by Sloan. Now the game is ballooned back to a 12-point lead in favor of Tug Valley. Waldron gets it off to Hatfield. Booth thinking about the 3, now tries to get Weddington in the air. Has to give it off to Perry, and you see this zone defense, more of a 3-2 at the moment. Trying to extend Westside out as Waldron gives it over to Hatfield again. Tug Valley just recovers so well on defense. Tough jumper for Hatfield, but gets the friendly bounce. Lead down to 10 now as Rash. Big collision inside, and a charge going to be called on him. Cam Perry heard us talking. He's not afraid to stand in there and take that. Sorry, Cam, I would have been halfway to my car by that point. Now here comes Westside. Can they go back and chip away at this lead once again, just like they did in the first half? I just said, if you know anything about Westside basketball, you know these guys aren't going to give up regardless of any situation.
Nice move.
Oh, Cook.
I didn't think he realized he knew he was going to be that open, did he?
Yeah, I'm like you. He was like, oh, okay. Yeah, he split between that double team and kept that pivot foot. That was beautiful. Weddington trying to show off the range. That one too strong. Rebound comes down for Perry. Lobbed up head. That one may have been tipped, but nope, they say it's the last touch by Westside. Hatfield's pass just got away from him that time. We're down to 16:35 remaining here in this first game today. Again, they've got it scheduled where there's going to be basically one game each hour. As Booth, nice dish over to the far side and finished by Waldron. Like I said, it's 8 games, 1 per hour, the way we're looking at it here today. The last one's scheduled for 6 p.m. today. And for the most part, these tournaments we've run, or that they've run with this type of format, they've been able to keep it in an hour range pretty much every time.
And one for Weddington. Are they doing the same thing, or they're letting them shoot the free throw today right on the N1?
Yeah, where we were in Lincoln County on Friday doing that. They
didn't let them shoot it, did they?
Yeah, they just gave them the N1. I was explaining that to Scotty over there on the far side. Scotty Browning, former Logan High School great and college basketball star still.
But he's running the scoreboard today, isn't he?
Yeah, he's doing the Lord's work over there. But, he was I was talking to him about it. He said they just gave him the N1. I said, yeah, and on shooting fouls, they were given one of them, and they had to go to the line to hit the other. He goes, that's stupid. I said, hey, it kept it moving. He goes, yeah, you're right. He goes, I'd heard of making 1 to get 2, but I hadn't heard of just giving them a point. Now Tug Valley looking for their largest lead of the game inside. That layup won't fall as Copeland tried to get it over Booth. Again, Booth, those long arms and that height, able to bother people on the inside, and their strong rebound taken away by May. They'll take it in the left side. Tough angle. Weddington running the floor, though, and he'll put it back up and in. 40-27, now the largest lead of the game for Tug Valley. Cook, another nice spin move, gets to the right. He'll put it in, plus the foul.
Big time finish by Cook there. The hoop and the harm.
That was much needed for Westside. It's Malachi King checks back into the game now. We'd also like to thank some of our sponsors here today. East Company Shop, Rebuild and Electrical, Kermit Western Auto, Chapmanville Foodland, Giovanni's of Logan, Geno's of Chapmanville, Scott Ambergy, State Farm Agent of Chapmanville, and Missy Birchfield, State Farm Agent in Logan. As we get a timeout here with 14:04 left in the second half, we'll be back after this as you're watching the Feud in the Coalfields here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Getting ready for sports means protecting those eyes. Up to 90% of sport-related eye injuries can be prevented with proper eye protection. White Eye Care knows this and is committed to providing the best protective sportswear for your child's eyes. As a proud sponsor of our community sports programs, we want to see our kids protected, from the little ones up to the big leagues. Our huge selection of eyewear makes finding that perfect pair easy. So win big this season. Call White Eye Care in Logan for an appointment today.
Stop by Eric Homa Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Eric Homa Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes.
Back here in the Feud in the Coalfields from the Rec Center in Logan, West Virginia. Chris Kidd, Kevin Jones, Bradley Damron here for our first game of the day. It's Tug Valley leading it by 10 over Westside, make it 13.
Silky smooth jumper by Zaid Rash.
Yeah, he's shown off about all the aspects of his game so far today. He's shown the slicing ability, able to get inside, able to take it from the outside as well. I said just a complimentary player in every aspect. That three going to be off the mark from Perry. Rebounded by Weddington, had it stripped away by Cook. Hard spill on the far side. It's going to get a push, it looks like. So it'll go over to Tug Valley as they'll get that foul on the Renegades. I think just trying to make sure everybody's okay after that spill. Doesn't look like Perry maybe got his right knee scuffed up over on the bench, trying to stretch it out right now. Rash gives it over for Weddington in the left corner. Nice spin move on King. Splits between two people and lays it in. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, big time move. Another big time move.
Oh, and Hatfield said, hang on just a second, let me have a chance. Instead, Weddington, nice little West Unseld outlet pass there. Unable to convert on the three as Rash able to get the board. Rash now waiting, trying to set up on Cook. He'll get inside off the screen but can't lay it in. Here comes Hatfield up the center. Pull up from the free throw line. That one's short. There's Cook again on the glass. He's been everywhere today for Westside, and he'll put it back up and in.
Yeah, Cook's played well.
It is. His game's been tough today. You can see he's put in a lot of work trying to keep Westside within striking distance here in this game. May.
Nice hit.
Oh, that was nice backdoor, but there was King there to disrupt the chance from Sloan. Now into the middle. Nice look over into the corner. Head fake. Hatfield tries to go up and under, but instead he'll be fouled. So 12:22 and counting here in this second half. We'd like to thank some of our sponsors for helping us bring you today's action. Williamson Auto Sales, Farrell and Hill Insurance Agency, United Motorsports, Mountaineer Buildings, the 1910 Steakhouse in downtown Logan, Chiefs Roadhouse, Southern West Virginia Community and Technical College, Jim Marr Services, White Eye Care, Aracoma Drugstore, the Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Precision Air Heating and Cooling, Punk's Tires, and Diamond Flagging Company. 45-33 here. 11:40 to go in the second half. As Rash, faked one way.
Nice.
Faked to the right, went to the left, and able to put it in. Just great body control there. And able to get through that double team was Waldron just in time. They'll get it out for Hatfield. Penetrates in, floater up, that'll roll off. Rebound tipped high in the air, still loose. And Tug Valley able to win the race to the ball. Copeland fires over. That one, a laser went through the hands of several defenders and players. Looks like they signaled for Tug Valley will keep it. Weddington will get it in on the far side. They'll try and work it back out. A couple subs now coming in here for Tug Valley at the next whistle. Weddington stops, he'll take the long jumper, and there it is again, the range of Tyler Weddington. And you have to respect him taking it off the dribble and getting inside, so you almost have to concede that jumper to him if he wants it. Cook, good fake, nice find inside the booth, and he'll lay it in. Again, nice crisp passing there from Westside. His lead still stands at 14, though, for Tug Valley. May gets it out front, now over for Rash. A lot of it back out top. Tough drive cut off there. Copeland gives it off, now tries to tip it back, taken away by Waldron. Cook, up head 3-on-1, over to Booth, and he'll finish the layup.
Westside making a little push here.
Like we said, this is not a team that's going to give up easily. Rash is 3 too strong. Like I said, Westside, they just keep coming at you throughout the game. It's up to you to try and drive the stake through their heart. Cook, good look inside, nice pass over left side, and layup good by Waldron, and the foul.
They got it to 10. Can get it to single digits here, Chris.
Again, they've been chipping away and chipping away again. Now you're going to get some new blood into the game here for Tug Valley as Sarton.
Canterbury.
Looks like Aiden Fleming as well.
Yeah, Fleming, yeah, I see there.
Waldron's free throw rattles out. Weddington able to grab the rebound. Under 9 minutes to go here in this first game of the day. Rash will dump it down low for Weddington. Try and body up with Booth. Gets to where he wants. Can't get the layup to roll in, though, and that'll be out of bounds off of Tug Valley. So again, another opportunity to get this down below 10 with under 8.5 minutes to go. Booth catches in the middle, fires over for Waldron. He'll step into a 3, and he'll knock it down.
7-point ball game, Chris.
Once again, Westside making a push here. They were able to whittle a 12-point lead down to 2 in the first half, trailed by 16 here in this second half, and now a turnover. It looked like Tug Valley had just taken the will away from Westside for a moment, but the Renegades fighting back yet again here. Now Sarton almost with a steal. Booth gets it back. Over for Waldron. He'll fire up another 3. This one's short. Rebounded, though, by Cook underneath. He'll get it back out. Cook, left elbow, no good. Weddington gets the rebound and now rips the ball away from him. It was Cook. Another chance for Westside, but that one won't fall as here comes Rash. And he'll get fouled from behind as Rash will take a nice little slip and slide there underneath the basket.
Good sportsmanship.
Yeah, he was just going for the ball right there and ended up tripping up Rash. Cook going over just to pick him up just to make sure everything was all good.
Michelle Priest says, go Maddox Sarton.
Yeah, like I said, if you got any comments, stories, things you want to tell us, send them to us in our comments and messages. Like I said, we are an interactive broadcast. We like to talk back with you guys. That one knocked out of bounds, and it'll stay right here with Tug Valley. 6:45 and counting here in the second half of game number 1. Again, Tug Valley's led the entire way, but Westside's been able to stick with them and still within striking distance here late in this game as Rash, little fadeaway, gets it to go.
Well, he's played well today.
He really has. Like we said, he's just a big, strong kid. Adding him to that interior as well, and his guard play is just as good as what you'll see across the mountains. As this one deflected on a 3, stolen back as Canterbury comes up with it. Rash setting up his man, takes it inside.
Oh, what a move by Rash.
It is. It's just so filthy.
He's cooking.
Yeah, because he attacks that left hand, switches to the right, and he can go the other way as well. I mean, he's just got all assortments of moves.
He's in his, what do they call it, in his bag today?
Yeah, in his bag. I was going to say, Weddington's been a little frustrated today. He's not been able to get to some of the spots he wants to or been able to finish the way he wants to. He still had a solid game, but, yeah, Rash has definitely kind of been the standout here so far for Tug Valley. Cook lost the dribble momentarily, able to get it back. And this one almost lost again, as picked up on the far side by Cook. Now into the corner, head fake, a lot of body contact with Waldron that time, and I think they're going to get Canterbury on the foul. That'll put us under 5 minutes going. I believe that's the 7th team foul now here against Westside, or against Tug Valley, I should say. Westside now at the free throw line. So the clock will continue to run here until it gets down below a minute. So honestly, fouls right now, you know, they don't really help you like they, or hurt you like you normally would with a running clock. So if you're Tug Valley, you kind of foul here, you almost take a minute off the clock if you get substitutions and everything else in.
Absolutely.
Second free throw goes for Hatfield, back to a 10-point game. Rash will cross midcourt. Nice little wrap pass inside for Weddington. Bullies his way to the bucket and counted in the foul.
So strong.
That's just too much of a big body leaning on you to be able to prevent that. And that's just one of those, you either get out of the way or you try and foul him really hard. You just don't want to foul him and give him the bucket.
Big boy basketball, right?
It is right there. It's just, you can have all the position you want. You can have, you know, everything in your favor. You're still not going to stop that if he wants to get there. Weddington able to knock down the N1, and that's going to bring on a timeout here by Tug Valley with 3:40 remaining. We'll be back after this as you're watching the Feud in the Coalfields here on the D&D Sports Network.
Call 304-752-3474 and see Missy Birchfield at your good friends at State Farm in Logan, West Virginia. She gives out free insurance quotes, so make sure you see her at State Farm.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. Get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
3:40 remaining here in the second half. Chris Kidd, Kevin Jones, Bradley Damron with you as Tug Valley continues to lead it 56-43.
Guys, as soon as the game's over, we'll be jumping out because we don't have much time, but we'll be coming back with a different stream. But the player of the game interview will be done by Bradley Damron and posted on the page.
And one again on the inside. Waldron with another strong take. So, yeah, like Kevin was saying, we'll have our player of the game still, and Bradley will have the interview.
Yeah, it'll be posted on the main page there as soon as he gets done with the interview. It'll be out there, but we don't have time to interview in between games. That's what Bradley's here for. So he'll be doing post-game interviews all day and posting them on the main page.
Yeah, because we're ending one game and rolling right into the next one.
Yeah, you're probably looking at, what, a 3-minute turnaround maybe, 5 at the most.
Perhaps. Because I was looking around, I mean, we've seen Fairmont here for quite a while. I don't know if I've seen Shady Spring yet.
And that could be another thing, too. We haven't seen Shady yet. So,
like I said, some of the schedule will probably change throughout the day depending on availability or if they end up deciding to try and switch matchups. Thank you, guys. Again, appreciate the Fairmont staff helping us out, getting us a roster for next game. That's what I said. We're running around doing everything as much as we can while we can take care of some things. It's Tug Valley running it down now here. 11-point lead, closing in on 2 minutes to play here in the second half. They're just playing keep away at the moment near midcourt. Again, it's something that Tug Valley does very well. Again, they move the ball well. They don't turn the ball over that much. They know how to close out a game. Good take into the middle. Weddington just keeps working it back out. Again, this is just brilliant ball movement right now. And into the corner. Again, Westside still giving chase here, but no fouling as of yet. Honestly, I think if you're Westside, you're really happy with the type of fight you brought to this game today. I mean, a lot of people probably expected Tug Valley to win this game, at least on paper, but this Westside club has made Tug Valley work for every inch of it here today.
Yeah, Scrappy, they played hard.
They called a double dribble that time on Tug Valley. Now Westside gets it back here with 1:15. They've got a lot of ground to make up and not a whole lot of time to do it in right now as Cook takes a left wing three. That one rims off twice. Booth gets the rebound, and he'll get fouled. That'll give us exactly 1 minute to play. Yeah, keep still looking around trying to see if Shady is here or not. So
there could be schedule change. We might need to ask when we get over there, see who is actually playing next. And
yeah, so maybe it'll be this Tug Valley or Westside team. I think they're scheduled to play at some point today anyway.
Could be back-to-back, right, Tug Valley?
Yeah, we saw some of that over in Lincoln County on Friday. Man, I said that was a war of attrition after a while for most of those guys. I think Wayne played 4 games in a row at one time. Yeah, a couple played 3 in a row over there. I said, so those were some tough matchups having to go back to back to back like that, and it was similar style that you see here. Get a foul here on Westside. 56 seconds to go here. That was only the 5th team foul, they just said, against Westside. Rash will give it into the backcourt for Sarton. Sarton able to get away from Cook initially. Tug Valley trying to space things out, run as much clock as they can here, but it gets stolen away. Now up ahead to Hatfield, he'll lay it in. 43 seconds remaining. Timeout called by Westside as the lead down to 8. We'll be back after this as you're watching the Feud in the Coalfields on the D&D Sports Network.
The best thing about West Virginia is hope.
The commitment we're making is $2.2 billion in the state of West Virginia.
It's creating opportunities for the next generation to have career-sustaining jobs.
We're creating career paths and jobs.
Everybody's talking about it. Cogas is doing it.
This gives opportunities for underprivileged communities to have new jobs, to have new opportunities, and it just gives people hope.
Learn more at wvisforhope.com.
At Logan Regional Medical Center, our comprehensive inpatient rehabilitation program helps get you back to living life. With an 8-bed unit for patients 18 and over, our caring team of doctors, nurses, and rehabilitation specialists work with you, providing a full line of services to help you restore your capabilities and get you back home and back to living. Logan Regional Medical Center, providing inpatient rehabilitation close to home.
Welcome back, everybody, here to the Feud in the Coalfields. We got 40.5 seconds remaining. Tug Valley looking to lead this wire to wire to knock off Westside as the Renegades will foul with 39.3 seconds to go.
Francis Fry says, where are they playing? They are playing here at Logan Rec Center.
Yeah, like we said, if you haven't been to the Logan Rec Center before, again, this is, I believe, the inaugural game being played inside this newly renovated facility.
Well, up next we'll have Westside and Fairmont.
Yeah, so like we said, I wouldn't get married to any schedule today. As we said, we've got games all over the county going on. So, again, Fairmont and Westside will take the place of Fairmont and Shady on the next game.
Nice take.
Oh, Hatfield had a chance to close it to 6 there, but unable to convert. Into the front court, foul committed with 27.9 seconds to go. Yeah, because then Westside's scheduled to play Webster in the 1 o'clock game, so that would put them on 3 straight times before that would be the last game for the varsity for the day.
I'd say what we'll probably end up doing, we'll just find out game to game who's playing next, right?
More than likely, which is fine. Like I said, it can just be like a little surprise for all of us as we go forward. All we know is we got good basketball teams and good basketball coming your way. Now, second chance here to try and push this to a 9-point lead. 27.9 seconds left. And while we have a moment, might as well go ahead and end the suspense. Our Tug Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game here today is going to be Tug Valley's Zaid Rash. He had an impressive game today, and he'll get a chance to go to the free throw line to add on to that. So we'll have Bradley Damron interviewing Rash at the conclusion of this game. As we said, it'll be on the D&D Sports page also here in just a couple of minutes.
Yeah, as soon as the game's over, guys, we'll jump out real quick, and we'll come back with a different stream with Fairmont Senior and Westside. The Polar Bears.
One of the cooler nicknames. You know, I've always enjoyed Fairmont's mascot, their nickname, their collars. I said, I've always had a great program up that way. Dave Retton does it just about as good as anybody in the state of West Virginia.
Good defense by Canterbury.
It looks like they're just going to let the rest of this run out now. That's 59-48. Booth will heave one up, and that'll do it here for the first game today, as Tug Valley wins it wire to wire, 59-48 over Westside. So we'll step aside and be back with game number 2 right after this, as you're watching the Feud in the Coalfields.